Former Ontario NDP leader Andrea Horwath is hoping to continue her political career in Hamilton, announcing plans officially to run for mayor in the upcoming election. She joins us live now with more on this big decision. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Melanie.
This is, let's say, it was not a surprise for a lot of people. There were a lot of conversations about you wanting to stay within politics and to stay in your hometown. The big reason behind your decision was what?
I just love my city so much, and with all of the experience that I've gained, I want to put it to good use in realizing a vision for this city that really helps to bring us to our next phase. I think the best years of the city of Hamilton are ahead of us, and I want to see our city be a place where people can afford to live, whether you're renting or whether you're owning, where we have a robust transit system in every community in our city, you know, where people can be safe on the roads, whether you're a cyclist or a pedestrian taking your family for a walk, where our business community thrives, where we have opportunity for young people where they don't have to move away. They can work right in our city and live here as well. There's just so much potential and positivity around the future. Absolutely, we have challenges, but I think we have ways to innovatively address those challenges and realize our fantastic potential.
You mentioned a lot of information there, and there was a bit of criticism in the announcement yesterday because you said, I don't want to announce any policy ideas. This is more about the announcement, more to come. I'll give you this platform right here. Is there anything more to come that you can announce in your platform as you run for mayor that you'd like to share with viewers?
Well, as I mentioned, we have some opportunities in our city that are extremely exciting. But we also want to make sure that as we grow, and we know we're growing, that we grow our city in a way that creates really stable communities. And so I want to see housing solutions that are affordable, where workers can afford to live here, where families want to stay here. I want to make sure that we have neighborhoods that support all kinds of usages around the road. So, for example, not only robust cycling, but pedestrian safety. I want to make sure that our transit system, we have an LRT on the way, which you know, but there are lots of parts of our city that don't have any transit at this point. And so let's put our eye to making a change there. There are so many things that I'll be talking about over the next weeks and months. But that's what I'm going to stay focused on, the vision for our city and the exciting ways that we can realize that vision.
Okay, so we'll look to that. The municipal election, of course, happening in October. Let's talk about your time in Queen's Park. It's strange because you hear Andrea Horwath and it sort of rolls off the tongue. You say NDP leader Andrea Horwath. It'll be interesting to switch gears. When you stepped into office, in 2009, there were 10 seats in the caucus and you turned into official opposition and a repeat again. That is significant for the party. Do you walk away with any regrets?
I walk away with a lot of lessons learned and a lot of experience. Every year is different. Every term of office, every government that came into office is different. And for me, it was really all about trying to keep my focus on the people of Ontario and the things that we could do to try to make their lives better. And sometimes we were successful in making that connection with folks, and sometimes not so much. But what I do know is that Ontario is a great province. Every part of this province that I've had the honor to meet people in and to talk to people in is just a fantastic place. And we do have a lot of challenges as a province, but I know that working together, we'll be able to address those challenges on a provincial level, and then taking it back to what I'm doing next, hopefully, on a local level as well at the City of Hamilton.
Should you be successful, do you see any challenges working with the province given your time at Queen's Park, or do you see this as actually a positive?
I think it's very positive. I think everybody understands the role of opposition versus government, and the role of keeping the regime that's in power in check. Keeping their feet to the fire, if you will. I was very happy to see the statement that came from the Premier, really top notch, and I very much appreciate that. And I look forward to working with the Premier and the government to meet the needs of Hamiltonians, to help solve some of the concerns that we have here and realize the potential. And with a couple of MPPs that are sitting in the government bench, I think that's something that we can definitely achieve.
Okay, a lot in the weeks to come ahead of this election. Andrea Horwath, appreciate you taking the time and also for all the time that you've taken within Queen's Park. Thank you.